You mentioned Saudi Arabia by coincidence. Here's a slide I showed in Saudi Arabia not too long ago. But I'll draw your attention to the left-hand side here. Now, this shows you during 2024 what was the number of people who started the CFA program country by country. India is our biggest market with about 20. It's now over 20,000 people starting in 2025. But as we look down, 15. I think it's 15. Number 15, Brazil.
Wow. I did not know that.
Over 1,000 people a year start the CFA program. Brazil, that's grown, by the way, in 2025. And you're just behind Spain. Now, Spain is booming. We'll talk about that in a minute when we talk about Portugal, why the reason for that. But I think there's a good chance that over time, Brazil will go past France. So it's entirely possible that you could move into number 14 place in 2025 or 2026. So we've seen good growth across the whole of Latin America, actually. And the three biggest markets in Latin America, by the way, Brazil is the number one market. Number two, Mexico is the number one market. Brazil is number two, and number three, you'll never guess what number three is. Henry, why don't you have a guess? What's the number three market in Latin America for CFA program?
I would say Argentina.
Nope.
All right. So, then I would say Colombia.
Nope. Good guess, but no, that was my guess when I first looked at the data. Nope.
All right. So, I don't know if I'm close or not. So I would get one more. I would say Peru.
It is Peru.
Ah!
Yes, indeed, it's Peru. It's quite surprising.
Yeah, it is.
There's the numbers for you. So over 1,000 people a year start the CFA program in Brazil. Now let's look at where they are. Let's look at who they are. Let's look at what they do.